Two arrests have been made after a year-long investigation into the death of an infant. Our county-by-county coverage at 5:30 begins in Owsley County. Kentucky State Police announced the arrest of Deanne and Charles Bennett of Boonville after a lengthy investigation. Authorities initially responded to a 911 call in November of 2024 about a woman having a miscarriage. The couple informed authorities that the baby was still at their home. The infant was found unresponsive at the home and pronounced dead by the Owsley County coroner. Both suspects were charged with reckless homicide and concealing the birth of an infant. Deanne Bennett is also facing charges of tampering with physical evidence and abuse of a corpse. Both will be arraigned in Owsley Circuit Court on March 2nd.